Okay guys, I'm just going to make a quick video. If you have a 2015 Forester XT or a 2014, 2015 Forester, like basically just an SJ Forester. I had a problem where my wife's air conditioning was not working, period, and only blowing hot. And then I ended up taking it to a mechanic because I didn't have time to fix it this time. The mechanic was able to recharge it and get it so that the compressor would kick on, but only when it was on defrost mode here. Defrost mode here. And so what we wound up doing was I got it recharged. He said that there was a relay issue, or the relay was old, replaced the relay. And then I had found some things on the Forester forum basically saying that this unit can be replaced to fix the problem that I was having. I did purchase one of these from an eBay seller just because of the fact that it's so expensive to buy new. I think it's a $400 part. And the one that they sent me was broken, naturally. So I ended up taking it apart. There's a circuit board that's found beneath this piece, just to make it easy for you to take apart if you're in the same position as I am. There's a screw here, another one right in there, one in there, one in there, one here, and one here. You remove those screws. There are some pressure pins here, 1, 2, 3. You've got 2 on the bottom, but honestly, I found that I didn't even need to manipulate those at all, but I'll show them to you anyway. Right here, and another one here. This was all out of the car, for the record. And this faceplate pulls away, and you'll see there's a circuit board under here. And it's just green, and honestly it's just dangling around in there. It's held in by this faceplate here, right? And so all you need to do is take that out and swap it in. So get a new one, swap it in here, and then it's going to replace basically this plug. This plug is attached to that circuit board, and then that's going to make it so you can start getting the compressor to kick on when you're in any other mode other than defrost. Okay, so if the too long didn't read of this video is just buy this unit and replace it if you are having problems with your AC compressor only turning on when you're on defrost. Okay, there were a bunch of other things that I thought it could be. You know, it's a good use of your money to check the relays and stuff first, but this is what it ended up being for me, and I've checked with numerous other people and it was the same thing for them as well. Okay, so just to demo it, right, like I'm gonna turn it on. AC's blowing hard, and we're in defrost. I don't know if you can hear it, but I can hear the compressor kick on, right? So my problem was I would come over here, and then as soon as I got down into the like front blow or this one, it would stop working. Now, for the record, if this happens to you and you're trying to not die of the heat, use this one, because at least you're getting some foot vent air. But anyway, all this to say, that right there is a spinning compressor. So we won. And now I get to put this back together with my wife's new fancy head unit I just got her. Also, keep the Forester swap seats. Totally worth it, by the way. Anyway, you guys take care. If you're having this problem, I wish you good luck, and you're gonna fix it. This is it. This is gonna be it, all right? Okay, guys, so it is a huge pet peeve of mine when people make videos and they're like, then you're gonna pull this thing off and there's gonna be this thing, and you don't get to see it. So I'm gonna just show you so that I'm not being the person that I hate. This is the circuit board you need to replace, okay? It literally just sits down in here. I'll literally drop it in. It's loose, it just sits in here, right? And then this guy clips over the front and it holds it in there. And I could snap this right in. I'm not gonna snap it right in at this moment just because I'm gonna fiddle around with this a little bit more, and you'll see when I turn this around, if I pin this down and I can turn it to the other side, this is the plug we're replacing, right? So this just pops right in here, okay? So this is the part number, depending on the Forester that you have. This is for my 2015 Forester XT. This was actually listed wrong where I bought it from. But all this to say, if your Forester AC is only working on defrost, buy this unit. Either put a new one in or take it apart. I bought this one from somebody who decided that they were gonna break a bunch of pieces on here, and also that they weren't going to include the cables that pull on the climate controls. Even though I told them that that was part of the unit, they said, we only sell the unit. And I said, okay, you're so helpful, thank you. Anyhow, they clipped and destroyed this one, so I ended up needing to take it apart, but this is what you want, right here, this guy, okay? All right, folks, stay cool out there. I hope you fix your AC.